Okay, back to these shenanigans. Wait, we need our...
Yup.
So,
Yeah, whatever.
uh, Secret and Matt, do you want to fill Ron
What
in
about
on
Ron?
what
Oh,
happened?
I'm
we
not the
killed
best
everybody.
person to... Because I was, like, partially absent for, like... Okay. Yeah.
Well, Ron was here for last session,
I
wasn't
was
he?
only here for like the first part.
The combat, right?
Okay, so he
Oh,
knows
he was
about
here for
that.
leading up to the combat. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so... After we...
You guys won the combat,
Yeah.
and you got a new mission, and it's to kill the head of the rival faction
Which we don't
by sneaking
necessarily want
into
to
his
do.
fort.
We want to talk to him, but we're playing along right now so that we can at least get in, because that guy doesn't want to meet us on normal terms. Um, so some of us don't actually plan on killing him, but that's what he wants us to do.
So Lord Mori right here is gonna create a distraction while you guys go in and take him out.
Okie dokie.
And his plan is to have this happen later tonight. So, do any preparations that you need?
So we slept, and I have a new
Yeah,
set
you
of
slept in
spells.
between the fight here and this.
Okay, let me check my spellbook first.
Charlotte's Wand of Wonder. What the hell is this?
Oh, it's my wand of wonder.
When did this happen? And what is Rodney's hat?
A long time ago.
It's a hat that gives me a bonus.
Apparently I used some spells. So...
Oh, the Fanged Crown. I remember that. I don't know what this wand is though, but whatever.
It's mine!
How come I don't get a cool thing?
I don't know.
This was back in the Moon Cell, Library of Babylon.
Oh.
It was one of the trinkets that came along with Vicious and the D10,000 of many things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that you guys keep getting yourselves in trouble with. Well, at least a certain individual was. Yeah, my character actually is set.
Okay. And I believe that Hester is currently cursed to skinny dip.
Yes, I think that is true.
That is true, but that has never come up. Will it ever? Nobody knows.
Okay. So you guys are ready? Is there anything you'd like to do during the day before we skip forward to the nighttime?
No.
Okay. Transition the music. It's now night. This is the exterior of the fort.
Window.
What the hell?
You guys can put yourself where you
Oh, I
want,
see it.
and
There's a globe I can move.
yeah. Each of these squares is about 40 feet, and Lord Mori's creating a distraction over here.
Yeah. We're like in a subway thingy. The PC's location.
This is a
were
moat,
Earth.
actually. So, on the outside, there's like greenery and roads. The blue is a moat, and the white here are walls.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell on myself first.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Merge with Familiar, and Paco is going to enter my skin,
Sure.
so he can be safe. And I'm also going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
I already have Mage Armor on. And all.
And I'm gonna put Greater Magic Weapon on my gun.
Some groovy music for the subway.
And I think that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay,
Okay, so we just want to know where we want to go first.
I guess so.
Does it look like there's any way in that's easy to access and that would keep us stealthy?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Damn, that net
Okay.
20.
I want to roll 2, just 1 sec.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay, I'm back. Where do we decide?
You haven't decided anything. I was gonna wait until you were back before revealing results. So you guys, it's dark out, but the moon's out. And you notice some figures moving about atop the walls here. They seem to be especially concentrated, like in this corner and around, like as far as you can see them moving down around this entrance that's like pulled up. The drawbridge is pulled up.
Okay.
You notice that they seem to be a little bit thinner, like around here, though.
Around where?
Over here. As far as you can see.
Okay. So, is that where... I guess that's where we should go?
It's an option.
I guess. I don't...
And you can move your location.
But so there's a moat between us and this place?
Yep, there's a moat. The blue is the moat.
Are we just gonna, like, cross it manually, or are we gonna do something else?
Well, we don't see a bridge down, do we? To the door there.
You do not see a bridge within like a 400 or 500 foot line of sight now.
Freaking teleport us over it.
Sure.
I don't know how many people.
Do you have dimension door?
Not prepared.
Well, I think there's 5 of us, right?
Indeed.
That might be too many.
Is it 1 per 3 levels?
Yeah. You have to be a 12th level caster, I think, to get 5 people, because it'd be U+4.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's the
we
only
could
option
swim.
I have. Swimming. Not the best swimmer, but I could. Or I could teleport the most of us and one person can swim.
We could do that too.
I guess we're leaving behind, what's his face? Young.
Wait, you on Yang?
Yeah, leave him behind.
I did forget we had him with us. But where?
With Maury. We'll just tell him that he's not fit
I almost feel bad for the character.
for this. I don't know. One of the
Yang,
players attached to
would-
him, and now he's with us.
I fucking hate him.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know what Zoe sees in him. He can't fight, not like Dan.
You know what? Zerdurium's not here. We can just have Yon Yang with us, and if shit happens, shit happens.
Sure.
That would upset him a lot if something happened to Yanya.
Well, I mean, that's why you show up and don't go on vacations.
No breaks allowed.
Yeah.
Anyway. Teleporting, swimming, combination of both.
That's all I gotta offer, because I don't have anything else. Well, no, I can make somebody fly. So, I can teleport us and then have somebody fly.
Okay. You know what, to make things less complicated, Yang Yang is gonna stay back at the inn.
Okay.
Alright.
So you guys, you're teleporting. Are you teleporting or are you dimension dooring?
Yan Yang hires an escort. I will teleport everybody but one person and then cast fly on that one person.
Okay.
Do we have like a stealthy person?
I believe I put points into stealth,
kind of
but a lot.
stealthy.
Because I was gonna say I can cast fly on whoever's stealthier, and then
Zoe is
I have a
fairly
5 stealth.
stealthy.
I have 13.
Okay. We'll do Rodney then.
Rodney is more stealthy. Okay, I'll cast fly on Rodney, and then I'll cast teleport, and take the rest of us to the other side of the moat.
Okay. This is teleport, so
I'm looking at the spot I want to teleport to.
right. But it's there's a wall. There's like a high wall. Are you trying to get beyond the wall, or are you trying to
No.
get to the top of the wall?
I think we're just getting on the other side of the moat, right? Is there not like a ledge?
No, there's a wall that goes straight down into a moat.
So the wall is
But we
white.
saw some people walking, right?
Yeah. You saw them on top of the wall.
Let's go there.
Yeah, teleport there.
Okay. You're teleporting there.
Okay.
Okay. So, go ahead and move your token to where you want to teleport to. Okay. Go ahead and give me some stealth checks.
Yeah.
I rolled high.
I rolled.
Okay. You're fairly close to a group of watch out guards. You're maybe 40 or more feet away, but they don't seem to notice you. And I'll reveal a little bit more here.
Alright, sweet.
And you can see down off of this wall into the interior of this complex. You see a guardhouse down here. Some paths and some gardens. And the beginnings of another moat.
Is the white walls on the inside?
The white here is a wall, the white down here is a path, and the white
Okay.
here is another wall, yes.
Okay, so it's a path. Gotcha.
I'll reveal a little bit more.
So I mean, I guess we just want to get down to the whatchamacallit, the green part, right?
How far is that? Like 15 feet?
It's
20 feet?
about a 30-foot drop.
30?
The moat's farther, the moat's more like 60, but
Yeah.
the green's about a 30-foot drop.
Rodney can probably just fly over and down.
And the wall isn't straight vertical, it's a little bit slanted. Sort of like a mountain, where it's fatter at the base and skinnier at the top.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you wanted to climb it, it wouldn't be too difficult. From this side.
I'm willing to give the climb a shot. But it might be noisy. You know what, I just touch us and I teleport us down to where Rodney flew down to.
Again.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks for using your spells.
Yeah.
You guys can go ahead and move to where you want to go. And it's at about this time that you hear some commotion coming over from over here, and there's a ringing bell over there, and some of the guards from this guardhouse move out along the path and move away.
Okay.
And
We
some
probably
of the
like
people
duck
along
in
the wall move
lay low in the darkness.
down this way. Yep.
Do we know which building we're going to? Where are we going here?
I don't know.
Inside the wall, beyond Moat A, maybe?
Probably. I think we should go here. This is the. It looks like it leads in there.
Yeah.
So I say let's go here.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Probably just want to start going into this center building.
Okay. Go ahead and give me perception.
Hmm. Yes.
Rodney and Hester, you see that there are guards posted at this entrance over here. They haven't seemed to notice you yet because it's dark out. You guys are being relatively stealthy. But if you were to get closer, they would most likely see you. And the door that they're guarding seems to be closed.
Well, we're just gonna have to get it past.
Okay.
There's how many guards?
There's two that you can see on this side of the wall.
Okay, and how far away from this are they?
Between 60 to 80 feet.
Okay. Well, why don't we just knock them out?
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you plan on doing that?
Yeah, how?
The old-fashioned way.
Oh, by all means.
The blunt force trauma way?
Yeah, why not? I look at members of our party who are good at hitting people in melee.
I have some sleeping arrows.
Oh.
I might
Yeah, if you
work.
want to try to use that. I might be able to put one of them to sleep myself.
Hmm.
Okay, I have 3 left.
Okay.
You want to try firing a sleeping arrow?
It's worth a shot.
I throw arrows.
Oh, right. Throw.
You throw arrows.
Yeah, he throws anything.
Huh. I think you gotta get kind of close to throw it.
20 feet.
He's got to get closer, but not
No, that's a dagger.
not
10 feet is items.
super close.
Well,
Rodney, go ahead and give me a stealth check to get within range to throw them. Rolling the dice, says roll 20. I can't even see what the mod is.
23 plus 13.
Okay.
Or 13's not bad, but
It looks like one of them's about to turn his head and look towards you. When you throw it, go ahead and give me attack roll.
Alright, the attack for this 20 plus I gotta turn off. Make sure that's not doing anything. Alright.
Okay, you hit.
So on top of arrow damage,
Take
that's
some
actually-
damage.
Yeah, that's fine. And it's a DC, what is it, 11 will save?
He fails. He rolled a 10.
Nice.
And
He falls
at
asleep.
this point, Hester, you notice that he let out a little gasp, and the other guard's like, "Huh?
Alright,
You
I'm gonna
okay over
move
there?
in and get within 30 feet. And then
Mhm.
once I'm within 30 feet, I'm going to use my slumber hex.
Okay, go."
Little boy.
He rolled a 15. It looks like both of these guys failed their saves.
Alright, let's get in. Let's go in quick. Or let's tie him up real quick and get in. Let's loot their bodies too to see if there's any keys or things that'll unlock this door if it's locked.
So you tie him up, you loot their bodies. You don't see any keys, but you do see some whistles.
I'll take those from him.
Okay, you take the whistles.
What kind of weapons are they wielding?
It looks like they have the muskets or rifles.
Okay, I toss all of their weapons into the moat.
You toss their weapons into the moat.
Yep. Now let's try to... Are these doors... Can I try to open them. Do they open a little?
Go ahead and give me a strength check. They don't seem to open immediately. Yeah, they're not opening under your
I
strength.
ask the others to help open these doors.
Oh,
They're very big and very heavy. Zoe, open these doors.
They are indeed big, heavy wooden doors.
I wait for them to open the door.
Zoe opens the door. I'll reveal a little bit more of the area. So you see more gardens and a courtyard that's leading up to a building.
Okay. Do any of these buildings look fancy like the one this dude would be in?
This building does indeed look fancy. You see
Okay.
some glistening on its, like just under its roof. I'm not exactly sure what that's called, but like banisters, I suppose. There seems to be some shiny stuff on there.
What do you mean shiny stuff?
Well, it's glistening in the moonlight. Just on the portion just under the roof, like that's between the wall and the roof. There's some stuff that's glistening in the moonlight.
Okay. I don't know, perception. See if I notice it.
Yeah, let's do
Sure.
that. Maybe. I don't know.
Hester, you notice this crest on the wall of this building.
Okay, so I mean, at least I think we know we're in the right spot. This door will probably lead to where the big guy is. So, maybe we should go through there.
I'm going to pull you all to another map. Give me a second to get all of your tokens. Is Slanky with you?
Yeah,
Oh, well, how do we
Was
teleport
Slanky
in?
He's a
also
statuette.
flying?
Like that. Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
he's a statuette, that's
yeah,
right.
I forgot. Mhm.
I used carry companion. He's a little like stone snake. Like, isn't he adorable?
Okay, I'm not gonna bring his token over then.
I might turn him back into actual snake, so
Right,
but
I
not
understand.
immediately.
Yeah, I get to clock out. I'm home free, boys.
It's good.
Yes. Okay,
Give me a second, I'm just revealing some fog of war on this map.
oh, okay, getcha.
You guys are down here. You see an entrance to the building over here, and you see some guards.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell on myself.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna give myself. Let's see, where is it? Give myself false life. Nice, 13 more extra hit points. And I'm also going to cast Heroism on myself. Since it looks like we're probably going to get into some real combat here soon. And I take out my gun and I load it quietly.
Okay. And
I look to the
this
others.
area before the walls is gravel. So for everybody except for Rodney, it's going to be harder to sneak across.
Okay. Well, depending on how many minutes it's been, the fly would have only lasted 11 minutes.
I'll say it's been 5 or so minutes.
Okay.
You have about half of the fly iteration left.
Do we want to stop sneaking and maybe just try to control and sleep those people?
Yeah.
And if
Yep,
that don't work,
I'm for it.
plan B? Okay.
Plan B, kill everybody.
Plan B's firewall, yeah. I don't really want to kill people. 'cause
Destroy
we need
anybody
these
who gets in
people.
my way.
We need these people to fight in the war, you know. But, yeah, we could just get him on the ground. That's fine.
Yeah.
So these people don't notice us yet at where we're currently, is that correct?
Yeah, they don't notice you yet.
Okay. I'll cast,
Well, let's try and stealth.
oh wait, do I have what feats do I have with her? Extended spell. Okay. No, I won't do that. Yeah, I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, go ahead.
Spell slot 1 higher. Okay, so I'm going to cast an extended spell on Rodney, and I'm going to put greater invisibility on him.
Okay.
This will be for 20 rounds.
Rodney, you have greater
22 rounds.
invisibility on you.
And I'll tell
I'm gonna
Rodney
bring up
to
this thing.
try to sneak up on them and knock them out. Aren't we a level 11? So that'd be 22.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's minutes. Wait, greater invisibility is rounds, right?
Greater is rounds.
invisibility is rounds.
Okay, yeah. So 22 rounds.
We're on round 1.
And he has flies, so he can move fast. I guess we would move
Yeah,
up
you can
with
move
him.
faster.
Is Ron there?
Yeah.
Ron, you here?
Yeah.
I put greater invisibility on you, and you're flying, in hopes that you'll maybe go try to knock some people out.
Okay.
Are we now in 5 foot
let's say-
squares, Mantis? Yeah.
You are indeed now in 5-foot squares,
Okay.
Once I attack,
as
it's
opposed to
broken,
40-foot
right?
square.
You'll stay invisible.
You still have fly on you for...
So greater invisibility.
Oh,
Invisibility
okay.
won't go away, so you can pretty much just have at them as long as they can't see through it.
Hey, stop.
Okay, that's fine. So I fly over, invisible.
Oh, you can charge too.
Which way are these guys? Are they both all facing the same direction?
They're mostly facing this way, yeah.
Alright.
And they're like sort of looking around.
Yeah, the
So
bell
I
went
start
off,
with the guy in
alarm
the
and
back.
stuff.
You go in there. Go ahead and give me an attack roll if you're attacking him.
Okay.
Stop.
See, this is why couples they get puppies, because children are way worse.
Ha.
It's like a training tool. Are you ready for this?
That button. Alright. So I attack.
You attack, and you deal some damage. And this guy's looking pretty hurt, but he's not down. Goes, ow! What happens? And everybody go ahead and roll initiative now. Unless you would like to not act and let Rodney handle these guys by himself.
No, I'll move it. I'll start moving in. I want to put one to sleep. So we just roll initiatives?
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Ew. Whatever. I guess I kind of want to see what happens first, anyways.
You know what would be hilarious is if I could load the statuette of Slinky into my gun, fire the gun, and give the command word to turn him back into a snake as he's mid-flight.
You cannot do that.
Sadly, no. But it would be funny.
I mean, you can, but it would kill Slanky.
Well, what if I put him in like a little casing or something? Just like how a
Then-
bullet works.
It would drastically harm Slanky. And Slanky might not want to be your animal companion anymore.
He does know somebody else who does love him.
He does. What's going on, Roll20? Come on.
Roll 20. Okay.
Rodney, do you want to play either Asaya or Zoe for today?
I'll do Asaya.
You should have access to Asaya's sheet now.
Yep, got it.
This guy heard a smack behind him. He's like, huh? What's going on? He pulls out his whistle and he blows it. This guy was just smacked. He steps back a bit and shoots where he thinks he was smacked from. Does that hit your touch, Rodney?
No.
He misses. Rodney, it's your turn. Oh wait,
Alright,
actually, did you do sneak attack damage last turn? No, never
Yeah.
mind, never mind. You didn't have a separate attack.
I did, it's included.
Okay.
So
This guy's not looking as bad since he didn't take 2 attacks.
He didn't take 2 attacks?
Unless you moved up to him, then waited, then full rounded him.
Oh, okay.
Did you do that?
That's what I was assuming.
Okay. We're gonna put it to round 3 then. Okay. It's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna fly over behind this guy.
Okay.
And attack him.
Go ahead.
20?
That'll hit. Do a chunk of damage. What would Isaiah do?
Saya's not very sneaky.
Nope. He's an archaeologist.
Saya's going to forgo his turn.
He's going to forego his turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Hester. Matt?
I am going to move. I'm going to move over here.
That guy
Wait,
notices
I
you
think
now?
I think I can get a little bit, yeah, a little farther. Get within 30 feet. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought Isaiah was moving too.
He
No, he
No.
decided not to
forgoes
move this
his
turn.
Isaiah doesn't want to be, like, noticed.
Oh, we're just gonna let Rodney take everybody out?
If it's possible.
I mean, I want to sleep him, but I gotta be close.
Yeah, that's up to you.
Hmm. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll just... I'll let Rodney do that then.
Okay, in between Hester and Zoe's turn, another guy shows up. He opens up the doors and he says, "What's going on out there?"
Ooh, just that guy look
They're like, we're
special.
being attacked by nothing.
Yeah.
We're being attacked by somebody we can't see, or something we can't see. Zoe's going to follow suit with rest of team. Sure.
Uh. I would like to... We're being really quiet. I'm not sure if I want to cast a spell, draw attention. I look over at Hester and her sadness, and I'll cast Greater Invisibility on her, but not extended. And I'm
Okay.
like, go get him, Hester.
This guy was just attacked. He 5 foot steps back and takes an attack at the square where he thought he got hit from. Does that hit your touch? Ron?
What is that rolling at?
Against your touch AC.
Yes.
Okay, there's a 50% chance he misses. You want high or low?
Hi.
High is good for you. High is good for you. He misses. This guy's like, move out of the way! And he like steps over here and he shoots this way. No, actually he's gonna step the other way. Because that's where he last saw Rodney. Or thought he saw Rodney. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong guy. This guy's gonna perception. He's utterly confused.
Wait, are these guys denied their AC bonus against me?
They're flat-footed.
Dang it! I could have done 2 dirty tricks. It's alright. Now I know.
It is your turn.
Alright.
These guys,
I'm
while
gonna-
professional soldiers, are not the best of the best.
Okay.
You move over to that guy.
And so, yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy. It's the first one. 2 self-damage.
Okay.
And as an immediate action, I get to dirty trick him.
Sure.
So I'm going to poke
No,
his
actually,
eyes.
you don't. He dies.
Oh, okay.
What?
He took like 39 damages.
And he's just dead?
Yeah. With the sneak attack and everything else and the vicious, yeah, he's done Zed. He's not a professional soldier. Ron, what would Isaiah do?
Saya's going to wait.
He's gonna wait? Okay, Hester, you're invisible now.
Yeah, Hester, you're invisible.
I'm invisible now?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hooray.
You're greater
Alright, then I'm gonna move up.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth if you're trying to be quiet on these rocks.
Sure. But I have a bonus because I'm invisible now.
Only for visual stuff, not for
Sure.
moving on the rocks.
Well, this is with my plus 20 still.
Okay. Zoe's going to let the invisible people deal with it. Charlotte.
Hmm. Okay. I didn't really think about what I was going to do. I guess I will cast Spectral Hand. I'll stay where
Okay.
I am.
And this guy shouts, "We're being attacked! You gotta warn the Lord! You gotta get him out of here! Someplace safe!"
That would be funny if that was the Lord. He's like, what are you guys doing out here? Ugh. That would have
And
been...
he's gonna move into the building.
Oh boy! Don't let him get away.
This guy thinks he hears something moving closer to him, so he's gonna take a pot shot at it. Does a 17 hit your flat-footed? I mean, your touch AC, not flat-footed? Hester.
Me?
Yeah.
That'll hit my touch.
High is good for you.
Okay.
Hits.
Wait. Never mind.
No,
I'm
wait.
not sure how
Did
he knew how to fire up my square.
Yeah, like, he would not have heard her walking on the rocks unless he beat a 40 perception.
No, that's to be seen.
No, the stealth...
He nat 20'd his perception.
Right, but you can't...
He heard something. And he fired in that direction and got lucky.
Okay, if that's how you want to have it. Mm-hmm.
You take some damage, Hester. This guy is confused. He shoots in Rodney's general direction. High is good for you. He misses. Rodney.
Alright. So I'm going to chase after this guy.
Okay. Let me reveal a little bit more in here. You see another guy who just came around the corner.
How far did I move there? Oops. So what is my fly speed?
What is your move speed?
30.
Then it is 60.
Okay. Okay, I can totally make that. I'm gonna fly up to this guy
Okay.
and attack him.
Okay.
37?
You down him. What would Isaiah do?
Isaiah is going to cast Vanish on
Okay.
himself. That's just a standard action. 5 rounds, okay. And assuming his move speed is 30.
It is.
He's going to move up.
I'm gonna sleep this guy.
Okay.
DC 20 will save.
He fails?
Alright, he's asleep now. I don't wanna keep moving. That's my turn. So it's Zoe's turn.
Zoe sees people going up. Let's see. That is outside of Zoe's charge ability. Zoe's gonna try and hide in the garden and approach from this direction on the grass. Charlotte.
Okay. I will cast invisibility on myself and try to
Okay.
quietly approach So 39.
Sure.
Is this difficult terrain or no?
No, it's not difficult terrain, but it is noisy terrain.
Okay.
Not the green stuff, though. This guy shoots at where, like, in this line. He does not confirm. High is good for you, Ron. He misses. This guy's asleep. This guy's like, oh my god. We're being attacked by ghosts. And, he's afraid. And he's gonna run away. Runs up out of sight over here. Rodney.
I'm just gonna charge this guy.
Okay.
So, +2 on whatever this attack is. 38.
That'll hit. And you're charging this. Oops, I didn't mean to grab you. This guy right here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You down him. Okay. Isaiah, what would Isaiah do?
Saya's gonna move up. Double move, actually.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna keep, whatchamacallit? Keep going, because this guy's asleep.
Sure. How long does
And I
the
see a
sleep
dude
last?
on the ground, right? It's gonna last 10 rounds.
Okay. So he's going to come up and smash this guy.
Okay.
Doesn't even.
We'll say this guy's down and oops, that is the wrong token. This guy's down and out of the fight. If you would like to continue doing things with the greater invisibility, I will have to keep you in rounds. But otherwise, we're done with this specific combat encounter.
Yes.
Well, I mean, since he has it on, we might as well make our way all the way to the dude.
Okay. So, for the rest of this round, we have Charlotte left.
I'll double move.
Okay. And until you see new people, we're going to keep it in. We're just going to have everybody moves once in a round, but we're not going to, or do your round action, but we're going to do it all at once. So what would you guys like to do in round 7?
I'll keep following people into the building.
Yeah, we're going in.
Okay.
We've dealt with these guys.
So he's like,
Keep
"Where
going
are you
forward."
guys?"
I'll whisper because we're invisible.
Zoe.
Come into the building. We're right here.
Okay. We're all invisible.
And
Well, not Asaya.
you,
no,
you
Saya
see
vanished,
like
that's
3
right.
sets of sliding doors
Yeah,
here.
he vanished for. Asaya's going to reappear though because his vanish doesn't last that long.
Rodney, would you like to move anywhere? Okay. Rodney, you see? You see some more sliding doors here and here. And here. Okay, that's round 8. Go. And everybody else notices that the floors are creaky here.
Creaky.
More creaky than normal.
Oh no.
Every step
Well,
you
you know
take
what I
makes
have?
a creaking sound. That is
You know what I
fairly
have?
loud
Knowledge
and
engineering. Do I get any warning, or do I know anything about these floors' stability, or something that might be up with them?
Because of the
architecturally?
nat 20, you think... Actually, give me a perception as well.
Is that nat 20 not enough?
It is almost enough. Okay, you actually think these creaking sounds sound metallic, as if it has been engineered to make sound as you're walking across it.
But they feel stable.
Yeah, they feel stable.
But do I think it's a trap? Do I see it that it's a...
It doesn't seem to do anything to you, and you don't notice any traps.
Okay, I tell the others to keep your eyes open, but the floorboards underneath, there's something, yeah, like mechanical about them, so the creaking isn't because they're unstable. So I'm gonna go follow Rodney. But I tell everybody to keep their eyes open, just in case there's like traps or something. I don't see any right now, but yeah.
Okay, I'll follow as well, and I'll say, Zoe, down the hall, keep coming.
Okay,
That's
Zoe
why
moves down the
somebody
hall.
has to put points into engineering.
And Isaiah will too. Rodney, where do you move? You see 2 sets of sliding doors. Well, 3. 1, 2, 3. You open any of them?
I open door number 2.
I'll see a
the
door
one this
open,
way?
and I'll assume that's Rodney, and I'll keep
Yes.
following.
Wait. Move yourselves back.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Because we're in rounds, remember?
Right, but you said we're gonna do them all at once.
Yeah, you guys had already moved, though. I believe.
Not this round.
I think you had. Rodney hadn't. Okay, so you open this door, you see a duder. Okay.
Does he not notice the door open?
He does. He's like, hey, what's going on?
I charge.
You charge? Okay.
Well, Vicious is having a
you-
good time.
Never mind. That's alright. Attacks. So 34.
Yep, this guy goes down.
Vicious is
We're
killing
over
me.
here now.
Yeah.
And everybody else?
Vicious is doing things I didn't quite want, but whatever, fuck it. That's what Charlotte thinks at this
They
point.
might not
just fuck
die.
it. I
They
don't
might
know.
just be down.
These guys look pretty bludgeonedly dead on the ground to me. I could be wrong. Something about violins, man. I don't know.
You see some more sliding doors here, here.
Okay, so we all see a body fall to the floor, so we all probably have a good idea of where Rodney will be. I'm just trying to envision, like, we can't see each other. The only person we can see is Asaya and Zoe. So we're probably just listening
and this is
to
a
the
window
creaks
that
in the floorboards.
opens out into a courtyard.
Isaiah is going to cast Vanish again.
Okay.
It hasn't quite been that long. He has maybe another round or two.
Oh, okay.
So Rodney charged, Isaiah moved, y'all moved. Okay. We're on to round 10. Rod. You have some doors. And
Is this a
everybody
door to my
else
left?
who's been moving through the hall besides Rodney has, like, every time you step, there's the same creaks.
Door to my left?
Hmm.
Is there a door left?
There's a door here and a door here. Which one would you like to open?
Here. Left.
Just to your left. Okay.
Yeah.
You see a reception room that seems to have implements for tea and such.
Alright. Then I'll move up.
Okay. Do you want to open this door as well?
Yes.
You guys see these doors opening? You see a hallway
Okay.
with a door on the other end and some more doors leading down into other rooms.
On my turn, I want to go to this guy and heal check to see if I can stabilize him from dying. If he's
Okay.
dying.
You stabilize him?
Okay, see, he's not dead. I whispered to Charlotte, he's not dead. Don't worry.
Okay.
He just looks really bad.
Round 11. And there are windows to your right that open up into this courtyard. You guys have some doors you can open.
Um. Well, I mean, is there a door next to me?
Oh, there is. There are two. There's a door here, and a door here.
Okay. I guess I'll open the bottom one.
Okay.
Although, I mean, I think the guy we're looking for is probably deeper in.
I don't know.
You see a large, elaborately decorated room that has gold leaf and ink painting. Everything in this room is gilded on the walls and on the ceiling. The floor is straw mat. This appears to be some sort of grand reception room.
Okay. How about the door above?
You open that one too?
Sure.
That one looks to be a hallway that, actually, yeah, with more doors and more room.
And it goes. It has a door at the bottom. Or at the end.
Hmm?
It has a door at the end, or what?
No. It has two doors that look like they head into rooms.
Okay, well. We could just keep going forward, right?
Yeah?
Because, I mean, we could go here. Into this bigger area.
That, you're going through a window that leads outside.
Oh.
Oh.
This is a courtyard.
Okay.
So to the left then. However, that's possible.
Down
Isn't
this
there
way,
a
right,
door?
that Rodney found.
I guess
Right,
so.
Hester, you have already moved twice this round by opening two
Okay.
doors. Everybody else will go down the hall, though. Hester, your greater invisibility wears off this round, as does Isaiah's
Okay.
venom. Run.
I open door.
You have some doors.
To my left.
Opening that one? Okay. Find a hallway. There's some sliding doors here. 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 And there. Okay. So I was gonna step through. So is Isaiah. Rather than Hester.
Esther, this way.
Is it my turn to move?
I think so.
Yeah. Round 13.
Open sesame.
And you trigger this guy's ready to action. He shoots at the open door.
Must be going the right way. My invisibility would fall off this round.
Is yours greater or normal invisibility?
Oh, mine's normal.
You got a while left until you do an offensive action.
Oh, that's 1 mins per level. Okay.
Yeah.
Got a while then.
High or low for you, Rodney? High good? High's good.
Low.
He hits. He takes some damages.
Okay.
Messiah's gonna move up here. Yes.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Alright,
And you see some more courtyard up here.
okay. We just gotta get there somehow, I think.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. Let's see. We should find this dude, but yep. Alright, that's my move.
So he's gonna come up. Charlotte.
I am going to move here and then cast a spontaneous cure and use the spectral hand to deliver it to Rodney.
Can you see Rodney?
No, I cannot. Good point. I would like to do that, but I cannot do that. I will sit here and wonder what I can do.
You may attempt to do that, but you will roll into. You have a 50% chance of touching him. I'll say.
So you're saying I kind of know where his general area is because he's at
Yeah,
the
you
door.
saw the door open.
Yeah. Okay.
You
I'll
saw the
go. I'll
doors
go
and
with
you saw me
that.
get someone get hit by an arrow.
Yeah, I heard.
A
Yeah.
bullet, but yeah.
Okay, we'll try that then. So I need to do a range touch, or do I need to do a
No,
touch
you
attack, or
just
percentage?
do the 50-50. You hit him.
Oh, sweet! My hand smacks into Rodney as I told it to. We're gonna do a moderate wound.
Rodney, you heal for 19. This guy sees somebody else. He's gonna shoot at Zoe, not knowing there's cover. I think he hits.
Probably.
He deals some damage. Rodney.
I charge.
Okay.
$33.
You do a significant chunk.
And I also get my dirty trick.
Yep, you get your dirty trick.
My dirty trick's going to be poking him in the eye.
You poke him in the eye. He's blinded. His eyes are bleeding. This eye is gonna come up, and leave some space for Zoe. Hester.
I'm going to move in. And I'm just gonna save this guy the pain and hex him.
Okay.
Time to go to sleep.
He falls asleep.
Yay. Problem solved. That's my turn.
Zoe's gonna come up
Is the
and
problem
smack
solved?
this guy.
Well, that one problem, I suppose.
This guy's dead now. Or at least... yeah. Charlotte.
Okay. I'll, move, oops, to the doorway to see the people I do see.
Okay.
And then, I guess I'll send a spectral hand out to cure Zoe, because she looks hurt.
Okay.
So many cures were that? 2 so far? Okay.
And, you guys see a door in front of you. This guy's on the ground.
I open door.
You open the door. You see some more doors. Anybody else?
Oh, I'm
Zai's
gonna move.
recast Vanish. Yeah, go ahead and move where you'd like to move.
Just with the group.
Yeah, the group's just gonna follow for the most part. Doors opening.
Yeah.
Alright. I open top door.
Top door. See a hallway? Another door over here. Do you tell anybody which way? Oh, yeah, top door. Sai's gonna follow. Zoe's gonna follow. Mister, your move action this round. Or movement, or whatever actions you would like to do. Okay.
I open the door again.
Okay. You see another big hallway with some more doors. Lots of doors this session. And you can see
Yeah.
more out into the courtyard.
Okay. Hopefully we're getting closer. Charlotte's thinking to herself how inefficient these Japanese housings are.
They're big and lavish. They just need to have lots of doors and rooms that
And courtyards.
aren't always going to be used. Yep.
And you guys see some people like running off away from this place. And they're running off in this direction.
I'm zoomed in, so I can't really see what direction you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like up
Very
north of
north.
us.
They're running away. They're the extra weak mooks.
Yeah, but he might be with them. Stop them!
Ugh.
Eventually, if you have enough level 1s, they can theoretically beat someone, right?
So Isaiah moves in here. Zoe moves in here.
Alright, let's go. Deeper into the compound.
It's the next round. Do you want to open the door you're at, Rodney?
Yes.
Another hallway with some more doors.
Where are we going? Holy cow.
Esther, would you like to move?
Yep, moving with the group.
Okay. Next round.
Door.
It looks like the map goes off to the north, but it doesn't anymore.
We'll find a way into this courtyard that doesn't involve us smashing a window at some point.
The windows are just open. Sorry. I did not make
Well,
that
then.
clear before.
Well, we don't see a big important guy in a courtyard, so we'll keep looking around in these rooms.
Okay. Saya moves up, Zoe moves up, Hester, Charlotte.
Do we bother opening all these individual doors?
I mean, we could say we just take the time to open the doors.
We'll just lose our invisibility, but yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Which it's almost off him anyways in a couple of rounds.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just open all these doors, I guess, whatever. Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at a dead end here anyway.
So the invisibility is gonna go off you. I'll remove that from your token. It might still be on Charlotte, it'll be off Isaiah. So you find some people in the room you're right next to? You see two women, they say, "Please don't hurt us, we're just courtesans. Here to play music. We didn't think something was gonna happen tonight, please. We don't want any trouble."
Where's the Lord's chambers?
Sense mode of that.
Oh, yeah, good idea. You sweet talk him first, Charlotte. And then if I have to be bad cop, I'll play bad cop.
Okay.
Rodney, you think they're telling the truth? Where are the Lord's chambers? They say they're usually to the room just south of here, but we heard him move off because there was some commotion. He might be in a more secure location.
Where would that be?
They point in this direction.
Okay, looks like we're going back.
Okay. Play on.
Yeah. I tell him to act like nothing happened. Let's go, everybody. Back basically down to here, I think.
Yeah.
Open door.
Sure.
Okay. Readied actions are gonna happen. I'm just gonna have initiative re-rolled here. Everybody re-roll initiative.
The same.
And these
Oh, I was
guys,
prepared this
I
time.
don't need to add all of them. They're all... Oops! I deleted somebody.
Good job.
Who did I delete?
Hopefully the bad guy.
I deleted the round number. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, look, they're all bunkered in here. This is the play.
Yeah, but I don't know why I'm so like against using fireball a lot.
I know, because you don't want to kill everybody.
Yeah, most players are just like openly like wee, and then there's me. I'm like, "Ugh." No, I don't know.
Okay, let me get the initiatives of... where's... Can you roll Isaiah's initiative again?
Yeah.
So these guys shoot at, let's see, the three closest targets, which is, one's gonna be at Rodney, one's gonna be at, Hester, and tie between, Charlotte and Isaiah. Charlotte's, 2, Isaiah's a 1.
I have cover at least.
This one at Rodney looks like it misses. This one's at Hester. And this one's at Charlotte, not including the penalties. Oh, he misses.
Heh.
Hester, you take 13 damages.
Ow.
Okay.
And Rodney, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's turn off that button. Which is the one that attacked me?
That one. They do have bayonets on the ends of their rifles.
Stab, stab, stabby, stab.
Well, I don't have any. Well, without dropping vicious, I don't have a ranged weapon.
I don't think Vicious would like that.
I'm going to charge that guy.
Okay. You're going to provoke from one of them.
Okay. A 26.
Does a 21 hit?
Touch, right?
No, not touch. This is a bayonet.
Oh, no.
Okay, you hit, and you do some damages. That's, what, 28? Oops, it looks like... Oh, I didn't order you guys, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was kind of funky.
Well, it's Isaiah's turn now.
Alright. Saya is going to... cast Mirror Image.
Okay. Looks like he gets, like, I don't know, 6?
Tracking this stuff.
Is he gonna move?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlotte.
Okay, yeah. Good thing they ran up there. Now I don't have to fireball. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay. I've never done this before, but I want to telekinesis pick up a guy and throw him at the other guy.
Okay.
What is that?
You're first gonna have to grapple him. And this will break your invisibility. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Well, that's why that guy missed Charlotte. She was invisible.
Yeah, actually, now that you mentioned that, I kind of don't want to break my invisibility. I'm going to instead cast... I'm just gonna cast a cure on Hester.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a cure light. Goodbye, reservoir points. And I'll hold my position.
Okay. Rodney already went. Hester.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go prone as a free action, so that
Okay.
they can't shoot me as good, but I can still shoot them.
Right. They do have cover now.
Well, I'm gonna shoot him right between Isaiah's legs.
Okay.
I'm gonna arcane strike and point blank shot at this guy right in front of Isaiah.
Okay. That'll hit even with any penalties for cover. You don't do a whole
And then
lot
as
of
a
damage.
move action, I reload.
Okay, Zoe's gonna come up here and smack this guy behind
I'm just
his
getting
head.
low on ammo now. I have 14 more shots. I need to make some bullets.
Does 18 damages. These guys, this guy's gonna step back, reload, and shoot at Rodney. Does a 14 hit your touch?
No.
Misses. This guy behind him is gonna do the same thing. Does a 20 hit
Yes.
your touch? And the other guy is going to stabby stab stab at Asaya. Does that hit Asaya?
Yes.
Okay. He hits. Damage it. Asaya takes 3 damage. Asaya is... You're controlling him.
Yep. I actually forgot to draw his weapon when he moved, so he's going to draw his...
He drew it when he moved.
Okay, sure. He's got his mithril longsword out.
Okay.
Attacks. Okay, I think that's a plus 13. A hit? Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Sorry.
Let's see if that does anything. Nope, does not do anything. that's right. Is he not a power attack?
Sure, if he's not using luck, yeah. I think he normally does more damage than that.
There might
But
be a
we
class
shall,
ability. I haven't got done sifting through everything yet.
we'll just... He probably has some luck bonuses going, so... We'll give him at least another 2 damage.
Archaeologist luck, yeah, it's +2.
Oh, this guy's not looking too hot, but he's still standing. Charlotte.
Okie dokie. Hester, did you adjust your health? Okay, well, maybe not. I see Rodney's getting hurt. So I'm gonna use a reservoir point, send my spectral hand to heal Rodney with a serious wound. So, that looks better.
Okay.
That was a pretty good heal.
Before Rodney's turn,
Hester, did you heal
Somebody,
for your 10 last round?
Oh, I got healed for 10.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, I didn't catch.
before Rodney's turn, somebody opens this door.
Okay.
And he says, I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
Do we recognize this guy?
You do. And then there's somebody else
Wait,
important
is
looking.
this that one guy?
I don't... Is that the
This guy down here, right?
fingernails guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the... Hey, it's not our fault he was a whiny, stupid little bitch when we tried to help him. That's my final word.
And this guy moves up, and he's a vital strike Isaiah.
Oh,
Charlotte, someone's trying really hard to fucking die.
yeah.
You told him not to mess with powerful people. And it seems like he's ignoring them.
I did say
He
that.
gets an
This
image.
is true.
And he says, I shall act to defend myself and my keep. Rodney.
Shoot. Got a lot of moops around me.
You do. The doors are here. Ish. They're sliding, so they... Yeah.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna... 5-foot step here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit the guy below me with my first attack.
Sure.
And then... if he dies, hit the guy above me with the second attack.
Sure.
Hey, Charlotte.
You missed the first
how-
time.
How much do you think it would break this guy if we put him to sleep like we did before and then killed this dude?
So I hit the bottom guy with 31 damage.
The 31 damages. That guy, he's goners.
Goner.
I'm going to shoot at this guy. It's
Okay.
still up. With arcane strike and point blank.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, and then I reload as a move action. And that's my turn.
And he's goner. Zoe is going to move up here and take a swing at this guy. Just one, but you know, whatever. Hits, deals 25 damages. These guys. This guy steps back and he shoots at Rodney again. Does a 16 hit your touch?
Yes.
He maxes his damage. What does Isaiah do?
Can you 5-foot step into
A body?
that
No.
body? Dang. Okay. Well.
He can swing at this guy though. No cover.
Yeah.
No cover issues.
Okay, that's what he's gonna do. Does he have multiple attacks? Yeah, he does. He's at 8 BAB. So he actually does have power attack. No, he's not. Wait, does he? Yeah, he's got 8 BB. He's good. He does have power attack. And he got his luck. Is his luck bonus? Where's this at? Yeah. Okay, it applies attack rolls. So it's going to be D20 plus +12. Yeah, it's going to be +12 after the luck bonus is configured in for the first attack.
That'll hit.
-5 for the second attack.
That'll also hit. And that does not confirm.
Okay. It's gonna be D8 plus 2 plus 4 plus. This is strength bonus. 4, I think.
This guy takes another 28 damages. Charlotte?
Okay. Things are looking... Okay, I guess I just heard that guy because I can't see him.
You can see this guy though.
From there, really?
Actually, maybe not. No, not
Okay.
from where you are.
Yeah.
If you were standing here, you could.
I'm gonna come up here and remind our party not to kill them. And I'm gonna glitter dust inside the room to hit those two, but not my allies.
Okay.
DC 17.
This guy fails. And let's see about the other one. It is unlikely, but possible. This guy does not fail.
Well, he can't see now, Hester.
This guy is going to attempt
It was never-
I can see him now.
take a swing at Rodney.
Oh, he's
I'm
ferocious.
gonna put him to sleep.
He's like, I'm blind and I'm gonna swing anyways. Alright.
He misses. As he took a standard action to quickly draw and unsheath his sword. And as a move action, he's gonna put it back away and not provoke because of a feat / class ability. And this guy's
Whatever,
gonna flurry Isaiah with some powerful attacks.
Flurry, master. Master Kung Fu, or whatever it is he's using.
There's some
alright,
crit
so-
misses in there, and there's a potential critical hit.
Alright, so let's start like this. Anything that's 19 or higher hits.
Okay. So we'll... One of those, the first is a crit miss. We'll roll for the 27 through the 24 against mirror images. That hits an image. That hits an image. That hits an image. And the crit. That hits an image. Isaiah has one image left. Rodney. Oh, and that guy needs to roll against the blind again. He is still blind.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to attack him. Can I do my dirty trick before, or since it's immediate action?
Is it against Pete? What is it that allows you to do it as an immediate action?
It is called... Which one is this? Deadly Surprise. It's one of my class abilities.
Okay, yeah. If he's flat-footed, just do it as an immediate action. I'm not going to look it up for now. I'm going to trust you on this.
Okay. And
Let's see. Yeah, you dirty trick him.
all right, and I smack his head, make him on the ears, make him deaf.
Okay, he's deafened now.
All right, now we 4-round attack.
Does Vicious like the dirty tricks that he plays on people?
He's chuckling about it. It looks like you crit confirm.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Also,
Then I-
your sneak attack damages.
Oh, I don't want to kill this guy.
No, I told you no.
I just want to see him, like, be in anguish.
Yeah.
That was a mighty full round attack. That was 81 points of damages. Hester.
And he's not dead after that?
He's not dead.
Wow, he's hardy. I'm gonna put him to sleep.
That's good though.
Here we go. On this guy. Go
He saved.
sleepy. Damn it. Well, I tried to save him. Don't say I didn't try. I'm gonna crawl
Zoe's
5
gonna
feet.
smack the guy over here. She smacks him once. The other two miss. This guy shoots at Rodney again. He misses. What does Isaiah do?
Alright, Isaiah 4-round attacks this guy again.
Okay.
That roll.
The 29 will hit, the 13 will miss. Charlotte.
Does it look like Rodney's gonna kill these people?
I think it is. He's he's vicious, man, with his freaking violin.
You're asking me?
Yeah, dude. Do you look like you're gonna kill these people?
Yes? Just gonna like put me to sleep.
Ugh.
Oh, Charlotte's no longer invisible.
Yeah, no. God damn it. Well, yeah, I'm not real sure I can stop him from doing that. So, yeah, fuck it all. I'm gonna cast slow on the flurry dude.
Okay.
I'm
Yay.
going to use
Good idea.
an arcane point to boost the DC by 2, so DC 20.
Okay. What school is this?
Let me look. Transmutation.
Okay.
Will negates.
His result is a 24.
Of course it is.
And does it hit anybody else? I believe you can target people within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah, 1 creature per level. No, I'm gonna let the dumb guy fight to his doom at perfect pace. If he wants to beat on Rodney with vicious, then that's
What
his
about this
choice.
guy who's shooting at Rodney?
Oh, there's a dude shooting? Oh, sure, yeah, totally.
Okay, he's slow.
Okay.
I know, right?
Well,
like, it's hard to keep these people alive. They insist on fighting.
Yeah, he's slow.
Right. He had his choices. He knows. He's been warned.
This guy's going to attempt to hit Rodney again.
Yep, see? Not the brightest guy. This is how natural selection works.
He misses. He resheaths his weapon. This guy's gonna do some tumbling. Does that beat Zoe's CMD? Where is her CMD? Yes, it beats Zoe's CMD. And I'm pretty sure it beats Rodney's as well. Rodney, what's your CMD?
31.
Okay, he tumbles out over here. And he's gonna Vital Strike Hester, and he's going to declare a Quivering Palm. Hester, does that hit?
21? That hits me.
Okay. And he says, if you value your friend's life, you will surrender now. You take 36 points of damage.
Oh.
6 of that is electric.
Okay, well, it all hurt.
Rod.
Alright, so I'm going to... Is this guy still blind?
He is.
Alright, I'm gonna stomp on his foot.
Okay. You stomp on his foot now that he's blind.
And then I attack him.
Okay. Okay, you do a bunch of damage. Go ahead and roll the sneak attack for me.
It's in. Last time I forgot to include it.
Okay, so that's 35. Plus 29. You kill this guy. You kill him dead. Hester.
This
You have
guy
a guy who has
making threats
quivering
at me.
palm to you. He punched you right in the chest, and it seems like he has a grip on your heart.
This fucking guy.
You know, and all he had to
Let's
do
see.
is let us talk to him the first time around.
I know, right? Let's see.
Charlotte's starting to believe, like, they just brought it upon themselves. That's all this is now at this point. She
What
doesn't
can
care
I do
anymore.
here?
Are you considered grappled? Can you move?
No, I can move. He's not grappling.
Oh. Oh. He just has your heart?
He's a 15th level monk who's used an insta kill on me. Trying to decide what I want to do. Because if I stay here, he can hit me again and just kill me.
Yeah.
But he can also activate that ability and force me to save versus a save or die.
Well, I mean, I can Breath of Life you, though.
Yeah, that's true. But you're also next to him.
I could go invisible this round.
It's a good idea. You probably. So there's just this hall, this way and this way, right? There's no
Yeah.
like any height to anything else in here.
No, not really.
Okay.
The ceilings are about 12 feet tall.
Hmm. Yeah, this is tricky because if I withdraw, the only way I can go is this way. Because if I go through here, he can still attack me. When he hit me before for all that damage, that was 2 separate hits, right?
That was a single hit. That was an improved Vital Strike.
Oh, okay. I don't think he can kill me with 1 hit. I still have 21 points of health. Mantis loves Vital Strike.
Mantis likes characters that are designed to kill.
You know what I just found out, Mantis? Or I didn't just find out, but I found out you can Vital Strike with range attacks.
What?
Because Vital Strike replaces an attack. It doesn't say melee attack.
No, wording is wording. Which means...
You can Vital Strike with a bow.
Can you Vital Strike with a ray, though? Because rays are technically an attack.
I think it's anything with... Let me see.
Needs damage
I'll do it
dice.
later. But okay, so what I'm gonna do is, as a swift action, I'm gonna cast Raven's Flight. But before I do, I tell him strong words can't hide weakness, and I'm gonna turn to a fucking bird and
Okay.
fly away from it.
Fly away.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a fortitude save then.
Alright, good luck. Probably not enough.
You die.
Okay. Come and save me, Charlotte.
How far away? Oh, okay.
I flew into this room.
Mm.
Zoe moves up and she full rounds this guy. And she misses every single time. This guy is gonna shoot at Rodney.
I feel like it's telling me something. Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah.
He takes some damage, and that's all he can do. Saya's gonna step up, and he's gonna full round this guy, probably. You have
Sure.
his rolls there. That's a miss.
Embarrassing.
That's a miss.
Okay, so you cannot Vital Strike with a ray because you have to use the attack action. Casting a spell is not an attack action.
Okay.
You have to naturally basically have a ray if you want to use it with a ray.
Naturally, like Bloodline Sork naturally? Oh, okay.
No,
anyway.
that's a spell-like ability.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, you know that Witchfire in Reign of Winter?
Yeah.
It has a range attack that's just a thing. If it had Vital Strike, you could Vital Strike with it.
Oh, right, because that is an actual attack, not a spell.
Right.
Shoot. So, do I have to do Breath of Life for this round? Because she went down?
Yeah.
Yep. Before her
You
turn.
can reach me. You can 5-foot step.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step.
There is a wall right here.
No, I that's where I flew in.
I said the doors were right there. So if you would like to have flown someplace slightly different...
Okay, like right here between
Okay.
Zoe and Rodney.
Sure.
Okay, then I'll 5-foot step and... Okay, first things first, I gotta spend my points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have no reservoir points now. And no level 5 spells now that I'm going to use it. Hester.
Just get me back up, because you know you don't want me to be dead.
Hester!
Hester comes back from the brink of death. You
Alright.
have 39 HP.
Okay.
That's it.
This guy's
That's my
turn.
I'm not dead anymore.
Let's see.
I can't do that again.
He's
though.
going to flurry, and on his second attack, he's going to stunning fist Isaiah.
Don't worry, he can't Quivering Palm anymore.
Oh.
That is true.
Oh yeah, a lot of those skills are like once or twice per day, kind of silliness.
Two of
So
those
it
hit.
looks like his second attack misses.
First and fifth hit.
He hits an image, so it looks like his fifth hits. Isaiah takes 18 damages. Go ahead and adjust that, Rodney. And it is your turn.
I can't reliably. Oh, I guess you can just move past allies. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to dirty trick him.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and blind him.
Ooh, nice.
It looks like you get it. Can he rub this out of his eyes?
As a standard action.
Okay.
Nice.
Where is the bleeding eye icon? There we go. Hester, you're recovering from death. Zoe's gonna spring attack over here to get into a flank and pummel this guy.
Does spring attack not provoke?
Not
When
from the
they do
target
that?
she's springing from.
So you can spring to the other side of them?
Yeah.
As long as it's within their move.
Okay.
Because she might be
And
moving
so
like
she
this,
deals
not through them.
37
Oh.
damage.
If she didn't have that
And
option,
this guy
could she move
is
through them,
brought
or she
to
would
the
have to
ground.
acrobatics then?
She'd have to have acrobatics to move through them.
Okay, gotcha.
But
Okay.
because there's space, yeah.
This guy surrenders. I surrender. He
Wait.
says slowly
Oh,
because he's
oh. Yeah,
and he
the...
drops his weapon.
Oh, at least somebody has sense.
Yeah. Alright, wake me up, Charlotte. So I can wake up this guy and, like, gloat at him and tell him, like, oh, looks like you didn't kill me.
I wake you up.
Thank you, Charlotte.
And
I think that's the first time I've technically died for a few seconds.
And while she's gloating, I'm gonna consume a level 1 spell and then heal her. With an arcane point.
Hester, you go to gloat and you find that this guy is not breathing no more.
That's okay.
Yeah. Not really, but yeah, I guess. I mean, that was the plan, right, people?
To kill him,
Charlotte
yeah.
sighs. She didn't actually want to kill him, she wanted to talk.
He killed one of you guys.
Technically, yes, for a few seconds.
Yeah.
And Hester did not like that. That was very nerve-wracking.
Probably.
But damn it if she wasn't going to give up her pride.
Your heart was fluttering so much that you turned into a bird to flutter away, but it just didn't work.
She felt this hand like grip on her heart and it just like exploded in her chest as she was flying.
Yeah. But through the magic of magic, I am alive.
Yes, indeed, the magic of magic.
Well, good. Um,
So, what do you guys do now?
we should alert the people.
Is this
their
guy
lord is
here dead?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kaput.
Ah.
Surrender, your lord is dead.
Yeah.
Isaiah's gonna loot his body.
Okay. He finds some very nice looking robes and a very nice looking sword. And yeah. Actually, it's sort of not nice looking. It's covered in blood, even though he didn't manage to hit anybody. And it's a little bit foul smelling. But it looks like it has a very keen edge. And also very nice looking robe.
Mm.
Yeah.
And on the other guy, there are some other nice looking things. He has a nice looking amulet on, a nice looking belt, bracers, cloak, ring, and headband.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure right now is a good time to spellcraft them, but certainly take them with us, I guess. Charlotte will detect
Okay.
magic and point out the magical ones and whatnot.
Everything I've described is magical.
Okay, yeah, so just grab it all and let's maybe save some lives at the other side where Mori's fighting by letting them know the Lord is down and they don't have to fight anymore.
And this guy tells you all that he'll convince the people at the gate to surrender.
Okay, good, good.
He's sure they don't want to die like everybody else in this building has.
Me neither.
What's on the Lord? Did we loot him yet?
That's what's...
Yeah, that's
on.
the amulet, belt, bracers, cloak, and headband.
Hester's also seriously considering, like, looking more into, like, necromancy. Not only to, like, preserve her own life, but to do something with all the people that are dying around them. I could become a lich witch. A witch lich.
You worry me.
There's
Hester.
nothing that says only a wizard can be a witch, a lich.
This is true, but it also takes years. Years! Sometimes not even
I'm
that.
young, I have time.
Okay. Or you're a prodigy. Huh?
We can both do it, Charlotte.
No. No. Dude, I'm like sitting here hesitating
I'm
on
gonna
killing
reveal
these
this whole
guys.
thing.
I just had to accept it because I knew that Vicious apparently.
But they won't hesitate to kill us, Charlotte. Where's the justice in?
I mean, we are like invading their house. You do the same, right?
And you guys make it back over to the gate, and you convince the other people to stand down.
Yeah.
Good.
And Lord Mori.
Hester just doesn't want to die again.
Good. Then don't.
That was nerve. That was shaking.
It takes a lot of energy to bring you back. In fact, I don't even know how I'm doing it.
You have a handle on your magic.
I can do it, but I just don't understand death.
Well, don't worry. I'm gonna make sure that I can bring you back in case you die.
Sure, like, one eyebrow raises, she's like, looking at you like, eh? Don't really want to die, to begin with.
Hester tells Charlotte that like the only reason I'm alive right now is because you're alive. So I need to keep you alive.
Oh! Man, Hester's a little narcissistic. Is Hester
Magic does that.
that? Am I just
If
part
she
of your
if
evil
she
agenda?
is, she didn't start that way.
Alright. Now I'm just like a tool for Hester. An even bigger tool.
No, you're a friend,
Oh, okay.
Lord Maury says, let's head back to
and
the
I will kill
encampment.
anybody who tries to kill my friend.
Okay, okay.
You should get some rest, and we can discuss what this means on the morrow.
Oh, right.
How to proceed.
Yep. I am very tired. Dying is tiring.
Yeah, Zoe would know.
Go ahead and give me traveling perceptions and the D100 in case
I'll
something
do the
crazy
100.
shows up.
It's my turn for one of those. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I am not perfect, which is perfect.
So,
Hey, where's my figures?
everybody give me a perception.
I'm trying. I can't find the. There. I should just use this annoying button to bother Mantis. There we go. Ah.
Okay, Charlotte. Across the moon, you see a silhouette
Santa?
of... No. But of a fairly large draconic shape.
Is it that asshole we let out?
It looks... You're only seeing it in profile, but it looks remarkably similar. Oh no, not the guy you let out.
Okay.
It looks like the guy from China.
Wait.
Profile looks like this.
Oh!
The dragon, yeah.
Okay, yeah, just a dragon. Yeah.
It's just a dragon.
Well, the other asshole was a dragon too, but he was like a much more dangerous dragon.
The one where I got my snake.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Well, hopefully it doesn't attack people in their hotel rooms. I pointed out to Hester, but I'm like, let's just go.
Yeah.
Nothing else seems to happen, and you make it through the night unscathed.
I would have maybe consumed some more spells and healed people up before they go to bed, enough to where they can heal the rest through their sleep. And then for spells, I might change my spell list, so let me do that. I'll start preparing spells. Oh wait, did you say we sleep or or that was just getting
Yeah,
to
you
the
sleep.
place. Oh, okay.
We can move on to the next morning.
Yep. I released Slanky from being a whatchamacallit, a
He's like, "You're on
statue,
me."
and let him sleep out in the open. And I tenderly caress and pet him as I try to forget that I was dead for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna change some spells.
Hester's gonna take
here.
a long, hot bath and just de-stress.
You guys gonna look at these magic items?
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
I might have done it before we went to bed.
I will help you.
I just wanna change some spells here really quick.
I'll
Okay,
throw in some spellcraft.
I don't know how many there were, but yeah, I'll just throw some out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna start with the lords. The amulet is an amulet of mighty fists +1 plus shock, and a belt. His belt is a belt of physical perfection +2. His bracers are bracers of armor +1. Cloak of resistance +1, and a headband of inspired wisdom +2, and a ring of protection +1. And who is handling the katana?
Wasn't that Zoe?
No, the
Maybe?
one from the guy you killed. Okitasoji.
Oh. I'm sorry, what? What was the question? Who killed him?
No. Who's identifying his sword?
Oh.
Oh.
Have we
I mean,
rolled
it's
for that yet?
Charlotte or Hester.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we just identified how many items? We rolled 7 rolls, so do we need another one?
Okay. I'll say that Hester is doing this.
Okay.
Hester, go ahead and roll me a D100. Hello?
Yeah?
Hester?
What?
Can you roll me a D100, please?
Sorry about that.
Okay. You're fairly lucky, but you notice that this blade seems to have like unnatural vile blood on it, and this is a +1 katana that acts as if every time it hits, it acts as if it's contagious, and the disease in it is tuberculosis.
Wow. Be careful with that thing.
That did not spell right at all.
What an odd thing.
Was he using
And
it?
he has some very nice silk robes. These are +2 silken ceremonial armor robes.
So they act as armor?
It's an
They
armor.
are it's an armor.
They're just like a
Oh.
fancy. Yeah, they're an actual armor in the armor
Is it
thing.
light armor?
Yeah.
It is light armor.
They give you like a bonus to, I think, diplomacy or something. What is it? What is that? Oh, that's a cat. Oh.
Let's see. It is Eastern light armor. Hey, arcane spell failure chance 0%.
Yep.
I
They're not
kind of
quite
want
as
to
good
wear
as
these.
mage armor, but if you don't cast mage armor, then these are okay.
They look cool. Oh, so it. What's the armor bonus is
The
only
total
plus
mod
2.
is +3.
Plus 3. Oh, okay. Well, that's still pretty good. I could always enhance it to be more.
You can.
Because I have craft magic armor, weapon and armor. Yeah, I have craft magic arms and armor. Well, if no one wants that, either I or Charlotte could take it.
I don't want it.
Then I will take it, and I will
like
have
my
this
dresses.
cool-looking stuff. Well, this looks very nice too.
Did I commission Charlotte to make a belt?
Probably. Probably would have gotten it by now.
I'm trying to figure out why.
Do you have a
in my
belt?
inventory that I'm not wearing.
That sounds familiar. Now that you brought it up, I'm just like, oh yeah. I was making people things, but it was one of a time kind of thing.
Well, I haven't actually paid for it yet. Well, I guess I technically have since I bought the supplies, but
I guess like throughout any downtime I would have been slowly working on it, because I remember I wanted to make myself something first and I made that, but I guess we just never got back to the shopping list of other people.
We might be able to do that now. We might have some time,
Time
to do
now,
stuff.
yeah.
belt of physical perfection is better. Unless Zoe's gonna work- or
Physical
not Zoe.
perfection's got 2 things
Zoe.
on it, right? Or is it just one?
That's
all
3.
3.
It's strength, con, and dex.
Wait, it has all 3?
Yeah,
Yep.
perfection is all 3.
Oh shit.
That's what Rasputin had.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, apparently I don't remember, but how do you remember that? God damn it.
Because I just do. I'm an encyclopedia of Pathfinder.
Probably because he was like, ooh, this is super juicy.
Rasputin is cool.
And as a
though.
player, when getting one of these things, it's like, this is worth so much money, I'm gonna remember this.
Yeah.
Whereas the
Rasputin
DM
is
is like,
awesome.
and this is just on a stat block somewhere, here you go.
Yep. I want to play Rasputin, the occult oracle, which I will someday.
Rodney, do you have a belt right now?
No.
Okay, go ahead and take the belt of physical perfection.
Yeah, I guess I'm making whatever Asaya wanted me to make. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
We'll find out. Because I don't really...
Isaiah doesn't have any bracers.
Yeah, I don't want any
Braces
of that
of
stuff.
armor don't really help him. the only person they'd help would be Charlotte when she
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
you're
cast
right.
mage armor.
So today, I would like to spend 2,500 gold pieces to cast permanency comprehend languages on myself.
Okay,
Okay.
you do
Just
so.
liquidate one of these items.
There you go. Now I don't ever have to worry about language barriers.
Well,
Well, I mean, understanding
except
people.
for the speaking part.
But I am a queen of body language.
Yeah, huh?
And I'll do gestures, like the foreigners do,
Okay.
No, but that's good. That means we can comprehend anything off the bat.
Yeah, people can't talk behind my back. And I can read stuff.
He's got a headband on. Never mind.
Yay,
It looks
permanency.
like the headband,
Kind
the
of
ring
expensive,
protection,
but
and the
Oh,
cloak
yeah.
of resistance are,
I guess it's permanent
and
though.
bracers
so
are out.
Okay. Does Zoe have a headband?
I think so. Well, is the hat she's wearing is not a headband slot, is it? Helmet or whatever she has.
She does not have a headband. No, no, it counts as a headband.
Oh, okay.
It says Joan of Arc's Divine Headband. He has it in the head slot, but I named it headbands for a reason. And yeah, it's a headband slot.
This is some serious power creep right here. I was looking at padded armor, like the thing that's in the Coral book.
Hmm.
Basically the same stats as the Silken Ceremonial armor, except the padded armor has 5% arcane spell failure.
Mm-hmm.
The Silken Ceremonial armor is superior to it in every aspect.
Mm-hmm.
And the Haramaki is superior to the Silken Ceremonial armor in every aspect because it costs a hell of a lot less.
There's some power creep. But I'll take it.
Yep, no, that arrived with all the Eastern weapons and stuff like that. It came with the Eastern armor. And it really is something they wear. They wear, like, ceremonial silks with, like, a fancier armor during ceremonies because just in case, arrows come over the walls. The men are ready. Right?
It is
Yeah, I know,
power creepy.
I'm just saying it's silly that
But
in game mechanics terms, it's better. Just because it's from the East.
But it's not like too much more. It's actually less ridiculous than a +4 mithril buckler. Which
Sure.
is like shield, but just better.
But it's mithril. That's a rare metal.
That's true.
Oh, this one's mithril?
And this is
No,
what?
this isn't mithril.
Oh, I was gonna say.
It's silk.
Yeah. Silk. It's the reason why you can cast in it is because it's lightweight and silky, and you maneuver your arms and stuff like that in it. Because in
Right.
ceremonies, you're supposed to be able to, look nice and be versatile. So it makes sense to me.
But like the mithril buckler thing is like better than shield
Oh,
in
yeah.
just about every way, unless you're defending against magic missiles, because it's more or less permanent. Whereas
As
mage armor you can keep up more or less permanently.
it costs money, and it can be sundered.
That's true too. Which mage armor can't be.
It can be dispelled.
So later in the day, there's an envoy that arrives at your place from Lord Mori.
Okay.
And he asks you to come to his camp.
Sure. After I have breakfast and stuff, yeah. I tell Hester about the cool permanency spell I did because we learned permanency from Miranda.
From Miranda's spellbook, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tell her that, well, I mean, that's a really powerful utility. And I mean, can you permanency things onto other people?
As long as the spell is not target personal.
Okay. I will remember this.
She'll probably go through like the list of spells that we may have heard of that could be permanent.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we need to make our weapons and armor better, and we have a lot of wealth here to use that on. And I can enchant weapons and armor.
Do we want to go meet Morit? Get and
Oh, that too.
yeah.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, yeah, let's meet him and then we'll see about all that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I meant to spend
I'm gonna
gold
buy a
and
lot of
instead I spent
butchered
XP.
meat for my snake.
There we go. Okay, well. What the hell, stupid game?
So you go to meet with Lord Mori.
Yes.
So you go to meet with Lord Mori. And he says, thanks to your actions over the course of the past week, I have been able to meet with the Emperor, and because of what you did last night, I have received an imperial edict to expel the barbarians, and he has named me his first imperial general. All of the armies that are loyal to the Emperor will now be under my purview.
Man,
I wish to
news
give you a
travels fast.
chance. Hmm?
News travels fast.
Yeah, that was fast. Getting
I
promoted
was
like the next day.
I was having negotiations earlier, but the Matsudairas were blocking my negotiations with the Emperor. And now that he has been removed, the Emperor felt it pertinent to grant my request. Also, the situation around the country has gotten worse, if our scouts are to be trusted.
Oh, it's definitely gotten worse. Two big leaders have been assassinated.
Yeah?
Do you say that out loud?
No, no, no. This is Hester's internal monologue.
I wish to grant you spots of power in my army as a reward for the services you've done me.
All right. I'll take
Do
a
you
spot of
accept?
power. Like, oh, well, actually, okay. Well, hold on. What is the spot of power? What does this entail? What would be our responsibilities and duties and obligations?
Oh no.
Well, I do not have much to promise now, but I can grant you land and money after we reconquer the lands to the west. I can grant you a large domain under my purview in the domains to the
That sounds
west.
pretty good.
Once they're reconquered, you can do with them what you will. But your responsibilities prior to that will be to serve under me and to help us and the armies rid this country from the outside invaders.
I mean, we're already helping you do that. So why do we need to serve under you?
The Emperor has declared me as the first Imperial General.
Right, but we're allies, not your militia.
This is not a militia I'm talking about. This is the Imperial Army.
I can't help but to roll my eyes.
Hmm.
Charlotte looks uncomfortable. She doesn't want to be taking orders.
Let's see. I tell him that I think we'll need some time to consider whether we want to agree to um, take these spots of power under you. But you can rest assured that we will help you to rout these invaders to Japan. Like, that is our interest.
Okay. Act quickly in your decision making. I will be heading out at the end of the week. This is out of character. You guys know that there's about 2 or 3 days for you to do things that you want before he heads out.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, then when we're
We'll
not
say there's 2
around...
days for you to do what you want before he heads out.
When we're not around him, I mean, Charlotte would say to the group, like, well, I mean, we got them to do what we wanted, right? Fight their war.
To unite?
Yeah. What if
Yeah.
we just disappear and start trying to
We
find
could do that.
ways to get to Rupert?
I was gonna try and talk to him throughout the week and explain to him why we wouldn't want to, um, why we don't want to be like part of the army under him, but why we do want to at least unite, like, work together to fight off the
Allies,
invaders.
right? You know.
We need to make it clear though that we don't have any intention of serving him, but we
Go
we
ahead and
do
roll me a
want
knowledge
to.
local.
Our goals are the same. What was that?
Go ahead and roll me a knowledge local.
I can do that. I think. Let me scroll up and see if I have
Okay.
that button.
You guys know that this is a hierarchical feudal society. So if you're not swearing allegiance, then it is oftentimes seen as an act of independence and or rivalry.
Okay, what's wrong with independence?
It is like one step away from being openly hostile.
So if you're not taking orders from them, they don't like you. Potentially.
Yes.
Let's just disappear, Hester. We've been in disguises this whole time, so they don't know what we really look like.
Yeah, that's true.
It's that, or we, like, follow these orders even if they're against what we want or what we're trying to do. It may or may not get us closer to Rupert, but I honestly just don't know. But I'm not the type of person to be taking orders. Clearly.
Oh, I know, and I'm not either.
Yeah.
And like, that's just why I was saying like I would try to make it clear to him, but if he can't see that we are obviously powerful enough to take down not just one but two other like heads of power, then I don't know why he would you know think that he can you know make us serve him.
I think it's just the system. He's just part of the system.
Probably. And see, I don't have anything against that. My only concern is that without us, they won't know what to do. I would hope that they at least know how to marshal their forces and fight a war.
I mean, I don't know how to fight a war.
So I'm going to, in terms of combat and stuff, and maybe most of the role-playing, wrap up session now, but I'm gonna get a couple of bookkeeping things out of the way. Before we start next session, or at the very beginning, when we have Zerdurium and Pluto present, if they would like any of the equipment that's been laid out, they can have that. And if they want anything made, they can have that as well. Or that can be made within reasonable amount of time.
I don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving us 3 or 4 days,
Okay.
so I wouldn't be able to make them anything
Right.
that they would want.
Okay. And lastly, in terms of joining the army or joining this guy and helping with the army,
Mm.
I would I would have you guys do a skill challenge, which would be you guys tell me what skills you think are pertinent to helping them run a military campaign, and you would have to get a number of successes before a certain number of failures to see how well you did. And you would proceed through the story either way, but the result of the skill challenge, if you got like 1 or 2 failures before completing your success rolls, you would get a medium difficulty encounter. If you succeeded all of the way, you would get a lower difficulty encounter, and if you just outright fail during a critical point, you would get a higher difficulty encounter, if that makes any sense.
You know, he needs to diplomacy me or intimidate me to make me believe that I'm not losing control of my own ability to make decisions. And that sounds fun. I'll totally do that. But Charlotte, she needs some talking into, some serious talking into.
And I'm just going to tell you this outright now. If you choose not to join them, you will not have the opportunity to influence the campaign, the military campaign. That should be obvious, right?
Well, that's what I was concerned about. Is that I think they need us to, like, help them fight this war.
Yeah, this is totally Charlotte speaking. Like, I realize what, this is probably going to get us to Rupert, or at least deal with the situation that he's causing.
Yeah.
But Charlotte...
I need to convince Charlotte that, look, even if we tell him, yeah, we'll do it, he can't stop us from leaving when we're done.
I mean, that's true. That is true. We always could just up and leave at any time.
But we have to, like... We have to be careful with our words with them, otherwise, like, he might suspect something suspicious about us. And we don't need him to be suspicious.
Well, maybe I
You
shouldn't
have just
talk
pretty
then.
much assassinated 2 political figures for him.
I'll stay locked up and work on these magical items. Because I don't know if I can contain myself at all times.
Okay, and I'd like to have everybody else, Pluto, Zerdurium, and Ron, if you have any input on this, to make this decision.
Right.
So we'll decide that and any of the loot treasure stuff at the beginning of next session.
Yeah. Okay, sounds like a plan.
Okay,
Okay.
good job, guys.
We're
Yep. I think, out of character, I think we should have Isaiah be the one to tell him that we are agreeing to serve him. Because I think he does have glibness, doesn't he?
He does.
What is that?
That's a plus 20 bonus on bluff.
Oh, yeah.
So we should have him, like, go by himself and tell the guy that, like, my allies are willing to cooperate.
Mm-hmm. We could do that, yeah.
Because, I mean, my bluff isn't bad, but it's not, I can't enhance it the way he can.
Right.
Yeah, same. For me.
Unless, Charlotte, you can make me these bracers of the glib entertainer.
What's their price?
7,900.
Yeah, in 79 days.
No, not 79, in 8 days.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
7,900.
it's a day per
yeah,
1,000.
8 days, yeah. Okay. I was thinking 1,000 for some reason. Yeah.
No, yeah. It's not that expensive compared to like what we have. But
I was gonna say, she's far-reaching, isn't she? Yeah.
She's reaching to the levels of the sword I gave Pluto.
Yeah.
I think
hey,
that
I want to
doubled
enchant my
his...
gun to be awesome.
I think that doubled his gear value.
Probably.
Probably all in one item.
Yeah,
Not
all
not
in
not
one
how I
item.
would have solved that problem, but yeah.
He can't use most of it, so it doesn't actually solve his gear value problem, but
Yeah.
I think you guys are fine.
You know
I'm
what's funny is
fine.
that Pluto has like the most expensive single item in Strange Aeons too.
The +2.
Yeah, the +2 short sword.
I'm actually not loot greedy. For some reason, Pathfinder, I just want the basics, you know, those few slots, and then everything else is just like, nah, nah,
My
nah.
character in Strange Ions is really, really, like, underwealthed.
Um, I haven't even looked at that for Kudu.
Okay. Not a Saya,
Well, that was
but...
fun.
Yeah.